Welcome back, viewers, for the final race before the lunch in round 2 of the MRF MMSC fmsci Indian National Motorcycle Racing Championship. This race is for the stock up to 165cc novice category. By its name stock, it means these bikes are absolutely stock, or the road bikes, which are here up on the racetrack for the novice category or the newcomers. These are all riders below the age of 23. In pole position is Anfal A from Rockstar Racing. He is the winner of the race 1 which was held yesterday. In P2 is competition 23, Alvin Xavier from Sparks Racing. In P3 is Sarvesh, also from Sparks Racing. P4 is Kayan, also from Sparks Racing. In P5 is currently the championship leader, Alvin Sundar. And P6 is Ashish Rungta from Sparks Racing. So these are all youngsters from different teams who are trying to make their mark in motorcycle racing in India. And at the end of round 5, when they complete 10 races, the winner or the maximum points will win the championship. So it's all here to fight for in race 4 or race 2 in this weekend for these boys in the stock up to 165cc novice category.
That was Mr. Amit Arora coming to you live from the grid of the stock up to 165cc novice category. Like Mr. Amit said, in the National Championship Series, this is where the amateurs, the first timers, the debutants in the racing world makes their first mark. All of them looking for that race win. It's a big grid, 39 bikes in this grid, more than 10 teams fighting it out for that championship. Well, a quick look at our grid. We've got 6 laps in this race. In pole, yesterday's race winner, number 70, Anfal A for Rockstar Racing. In P2 is Alvin Xavier, bike number 23 for Sparks Racing. In P3 is number 7, Sarvesh, again from Hubli for Sparks Racing. Starting off row 2, bike number 35, Kayan Subin. In P5, Alvin Sundar for AS Motorsports. In P6, Ashish Rungta. In P7, Gokul. In P8, Uday. In P9, Teja. In P10, the girl in this grid, and Jennifer. That's our top 10, folks. We're on start sequence. We're going to get race ready. Start marshal is off the track. They're all ready. Can Anfal make this a double? Or will Alvin, Sarvesh all have other plans in mind? Alvin will definitely be looking to make a comeback. And lights off. It's a great start for Alvin Xavier there for Sparks Racing. He's definitely taken that lead charge, but Anfale quickly correcting that and coming into turn 1 on the outside line. Bike number 16 there. Oh, disaster. He's had a bad start. Gokular for Rockers Racing that went off at the start. That's bike number 2, and bike number 72 coming on that outside line. Danny and Rohit Vinod for Apex Racing Academy. As I said, more than 10 teams fighting it out in that team championship. All of them on that Yamaha R15 V3. It's Anfal A on that black color. Bike number 70 for Rockstar Racing from Thrissur leading this charge. Can Polman take this win? We got just under 6 laps to know who's going to be victorious here. Can AS Motorsports, Alvin Sundar. Ooh, that was a tough one. A rough start, a pop wheelie. Couldn't keep that under control. And he was off. One of the other bikes that have gone off into the grass patch at turn 4, but steadily coming back onto the track. It's a massive 39 bike grid, as you can see. Looks like Alvin Sundar from AS Motorsports has taken the charge and taken the lead. Bike number 29 there. He made a double in round 1. It lost out yesterday. This time around, he's coming in stronger. He's not going to let this go without a fight. We see a lot of Sparks Racing bikes that's coming in into turn 8 at the moment. Ace Motorsports, Sparks Racing, and Rockstar Racing. That's in that championship contention right now. Alvin Sundar definitely leading the charge now. He's got the quicker pace through Sector 2 and Sector 3. He's made that ground and he's picking up the pace. Can bike number 23 upset this mix? Alvin Xavier for Sparks Racing from Thrissur. Both the Malayalis in P2, P3 fighting it out. We've got one of the Gusto Racing bikes, number 69, Teja TBR from Hyderabad there. Going on the inside line, taking ahead of the Sparks Racing bikes. Some of the other teams in this contention, we've got Team RACR, Castrol Power One Ultimate, we've got Rockers Racing, we've got MK46 Racing, Gusto Racing, Rookies Racing, Speed Up Racing, Hypersonic Motorsports. All these teams bringing their best on the table here. No wonder Alvin Sundar is leading this charge. Last time around, he was 1 second quicker with a 2:12.413. That's bike number 33. And Jennifer, one of the girls in this mixed grid, who's out of this race. Bike number 33 and Jennifer from Sparks Racing. At the moment, a lot of pressure coming in on Alvin Sundar from Alvin Xavier. So we've got Alvin Sundar, Alvin Xavier and Anfale in that top 3 duo battle. Right now, Alvin Xavier for Sparks Racing leading the charge, but Alvin Sundar coming on the inside for AS Motorsports, taking that lead, taking that charge. A little too close for comfort from Anfal there in P3, but he's kept it steady. He needs to work his way around the two of them. All 3 of them in close contention for that championship title. One of the other bikes that have gone down. Alvin Sundar quickly and steadily trying to inch that gap. We've seen him through Sector 2 and Sector 3 where he is the strongest, but Anfal and Alvin definitely stronger in that Sector 1. In P4, we've got Sarvesh. P5, we've got Teja. In P6, we've got Abhinav from Sparks Racing. In P7, number 36, Uday Prakash. In P8, we've got Uday, Varun, Vignesh, Kayan, Manvit in that mid-pack. There's a raging battle going on for the top 10 order. Bike number 45 there coming ahead of one of the Gusto Racing bikes. Number 22 going into turn 1, that's Subhash Swaminathan. There's our top 20. Alvin Sundar leading this pack. As I said, a lot of racing action happening in this mid-pack for P4, P5, P6 and P7. We see one of the Ace Motorsports bike, we see the Sparks Racing bikes, and we see the Gusto Racing bike. Great competition coming in here in the front. Last time around, Alvin quickly increasing that pace, dropping his lap time to a 2:08 Just a 100th of a second difference between him and Alwyn Xavier. As well as Anfal, all three of them in similar lap times right now. Number 23 for Sparks Racing coming on the inside, pushing Anfal outside, on the outside line at turn 8. Anfal managed to keep it tight and steady. Side on side action between Alwyn and Alwyn at the moment. Sparks Racing versus AS Motorsports. Wow. Sometimes I think and wonder, novice, amateurs, I don't think so. They're bringing the best on this table right now. Consistently, lap times have been dropping. It's the three of them that have been putting pressure on each other, responding to the attacks. Alwyn still the quickest out of the three. It's his third season. He's looking to take that championship home. He wants to move up the ladder. He wants to get into the bigger classes. This is his proving ground. So does Alwyn and Anfal. There's bike number 1 leading the charge in that battle for 4th. Bike number 35 here, bike number 18 and bike number 6 into turn 3. Number 13 going ahead of one of the racer bikes there. Alwyn Sundar still keeping the charge, keeping the lead. They're at the halfway point of this race. Just under 3 laps to go. A lot of momentum picked up. I have a feeling Anfal made some sort of error in that lap currently at turn 2 and turn 3, but it's Alwyn Xavier responding back. Very good move. Oh, Alwyn Sundar coming back on the inside. Take that, he says. Wow, what a dogfight between Alwyn and Alwyn. To those who just tuned in, welcome back to the MRF MMSC fmsci Indian National Motorcycle Racing Championship. This is day 2 of round 2. The season is kicked off and we are having a firecracker of a day. This is the National Championship Series, the stock up to 165cc class, the novice category. The amateurs showing us what it takes to take the title. One of the other competitor trying to get out of the grass patch. We've seen this time and again. Alwyn Sundar definitely very strong in this sector 2, sector 3. Consistently been picking up the slack here. But he really needs to put that hammer down is in that sector 1. That's where Alwyn Xavier really catches up to him. Alwyn Xavier looking to put Sparks Racing back on that top in the stock category. A lot of champions have emerged from the Sparks Racing pits. Very strong in this category. Alwyn Sundar responding again with a 208.683. 208.063 from Alwyn Sundar last time around. It's the quickest we've seen him go. His quickest is in that sector 2. The 53.368. That's where he's really making up that time. Just a 500th of a difference gap between Alwyn and Alwyn. Anfal still on a lonesome P3 at the moment, not being able to make any sizable impression, not able to catch up to that front runners. He took a win yesterday, difficult. Oh, that's bike number 11 that has crashed out. Unfortunate, bike number 11, Akhil Krishnan for Rockstar Racing from Trivandrum. He's up and about. The thing is, he's not hurt. We'll see him in the next round. Alwyn Sundar still leading this charge. The youngster, the localite. Very good racing from him. We saw him extremely dominant in round 1, taking a double. He lost out yesterday, but he's back with the winning mantra today as they come into the final lap of this race. Alwyn emerging as the race leader in the turn 12. Alvin Xavier slowly catching up though. He has made some ground, he has made some progress. Very quick pace coming in from Alvin at the moment. Bike number 23 on to turn 1. This is the final lap shootout, the final lap bout. Very close racing action coming in from Alvin and Alvin. Anfal still on that P3. It's bike number 1, Abhinav, who was in the top 10, washed out at turn 12. He was in the points mix. Tough one for him. A quick look from Alvin, trying to see where Alvin is placed. Alvin, you've got your competition. You've got the pressure coming in. There he comes into turn 4 on the inside. He's definitely got the quicker drive. Who's going to late brake and get ahead at turn 5? Alvin definitely going a little later on the brakes as we see, but Alvin Sundar keeping nice and steady, nice and tight, trying to get a good exit at turn 5 at the moment. Great racing action from both Alvin and Alvin. Anfale in P3, Sarvesh in P4, Uday in P5, Teja in P6, Varun in P7, Abhishek in P8, Kayan in P9 and Anurag Jaiswal in P10. That's our top 10 order, folks. This is the last lap. Top order coming in. Number 23, number 29. They're catching up to the back runners at the moment. It's anybody's race. We're going to fall into some traffic at this last end of the 6-lap race. Alvin Xavier closes that door shut as they come into the back straight. Into turn 9A, turn 10A, last couple of corners. Alvin versus Alvin. Sparks Racing versus AS Motorsports. Alvin responding back. Can Alvin respond? He's keeping a very tight line. It's all about this final corner. Will he be on the inside? He's trying to find that gap, but Alvin Xavier closes that door shut. They're on to the final straight. The checkered flag awaits. It's Alvin versus Alvin. Photo finish for Alvin and Alvin. Number 29. Number 23. Photo finish. I mean, it was so quick, I couldn't catch it. Well, if you did and you're watching us live, do drop your comments. Was it Alvin Sundar? Alvin Xavier? Anfale takes a comfortable P3. What a race. Last time around, what an incredible race from both Alvin and Alvin. Well, I'm waiting to see comments. I know who won. I hope you did. Such a good finish from them. Well, here goes the top order. It's Alvin Xavier for Sparks Racing, bike number 23, that takes that photo finish victory in that final stretch. An upset for Alvin Sundar, number 29. He is disappointed. He's furious. But he still finishes in that podium in P2 for AS Motorsports. In P3, a lonesome bike number 70, Anfal A for Rockstar Racing. That's our top 3 with Teja TVR, bike number 69 for Gusto Racing, taking P4. In P5, number 7, Sarvesh for Sparks Racing. In P8, in P6, number 36 for Uday Prakash for Rockers Racing. In P7, number 46, Varun. In P8, number 18, Abhishek for Rookies Racing Team. In P9, number 75 for Rockers Racing again is Anurag Jaiswal. And closing the top 10 in that points table is Kayan, bike number 35 for Sparks Racing. It's going to be a jubilant Sparks Racing pit. They're going to have the celebrations. They're going to pop the champagne tonight. Great day for them. A lot of winning mixes. A lot of points that they've taken through this round 2. A tough race for Alvin Sundar. He had constant pressure. And he still takes that second. He corrects that wrong. He brought in that pressure. Kept it going till that final checkered flag wave. They're still happy. He's got points. That's coming. We've got Anfal, bike number 70 for Rockstar Racing. There you go. Race winner, bike number 23, Alvin Xavier for Sparks Racing. Let's go catch up with our race winners on the pit lane. I definitely wanted to know more about how their race went out. Stay tuned, folks.
Hello. Race was good fun. Riding with Sundar, we had a good battle. It was super fun. And finally, yesterday, as I told, we'll beat top of the podium today. We done it. Thanks to the team for prepping my bike. Thanks to Revina, thanks to Ashana, thanks to Motul. The oil works just amazing. Then my hand is shooting. പിന്നെ വീട്ടിലുള്ള എല്ലാവർക്കും അമ്മ പറഞ്ഞ സ്ഥലമെല്ലാം ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ എല്ലാവരും വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നവരും പിന്നെ ആൻറ്റിമാരും എല്ലാവർക്കും താങ്ക്സ്. പിന്നെ ടൈറ്റിൽ സ്പോൺസറായ MRFനും വലിയ താങ്ക്സ് ഉണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് പറയാൻ വാക്കുകളൊന്നുമില്ല, കൈക്ക് ഇറക്കി മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. താങ്ക് യു.
Thank you. First off, I want to thank my mom and dad. Without them, this would not be possible. Last race was a disaster for us. We had a minor issue in the engine and a power drop in the bike. So, thanks to my mechanic for fixing the bike and making it perfect for today's race. I also want to thank my coach for teaching me and making me this fast. And today's race didn't go as planned, but still, I managed to secure second, and I'm again leading the championship, which I'm very happy of. Next race we'll try to do better. Thank you.
And this is not the position which I wanted to finish, but with some mistake it was to P3, but championship point is a big thing, so I secured to finish in the P3. And moreover, all thanks to Almighty, because I believe in him more a lot. So because of the Almighty, I'm standing in P3. That's all. And thanks to my sponsors, KVT India, Red Bull India, and thanks to my team, Rockstar Racing, my coach Shafina, and thanks to my family, my father, mother, brother, and the one who will support me. Keep supporting, you support me, be stronger. Thank you. We'll see you around 3. So, inshallah. We'll see you.